We on the podcast, baby.
Club Talk. Jay Brody. Yeah, baby, it's that Club Talk. Yeah, baby, it's that Club Talk. You're now listening to that Club Talk. And now, your host, Jay Brody. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, welcome back to another episode of Cloth Talk Podcast. I'm your host, Jay Brody. Before I get into introducing my guests for today, gotta take care of my sponsors, of course, as always. Shout out to HelloBlackManJournal.com, ran by my man Jamie Jenkins out there in Jackson, Mississippi. If you have any children, boys, girls, nieces, nephews, anything like that, this man started a foundation and organization that helps children express themselves through the art of journaling. So taking it back to the old school, get those thoughts, those feelings out on paper, so they have a healthy way, a healthy outlet of getting those, whatever they're probably dealing with that they probably can't tell or feel comfortable telling an adult friend something. Just get it on paper. That's HelloBlackManJournal.com. Out here locally, if you are trying to get your health game right, you want to hit up Whitehall Nutrition Lounge. That's locally right here in Columbus, Ohio, right on Yearling Road, right off of Broad. Get yourself a shake, a tea. You can even work out. They got a gym right next door to there. So hit up Whitehall Nutrition Lounge. And lastly but not least, if you are needing any graphics, website design, anything visually that you need created to help you with your brand, any merch, your social media, anything like that, theflyeragency.com is where you want to go. Ran by my man Deontay Tatum out there in Dayton. So there you go. All right, man, we're gonna get right into this. If you've seen the previous episode with the audio unit, aka AU, I suspect that this brother is related to this gentleman because I seen on the credits of the CD they share a last name.
Yes, sir.
I'm right.
Yes, sir.
So for those who are watching on YouTube, you probably already know who he's related to, who this gentleman is.
Yes, sir.
None other than Storm Stlyez is here. What's going on, man?
Not much, man.
We got some new music out. You just dropped a new project after a long hiatus.
Yes, sir. I did just drop a project today. Benji Killed Cupid.
Yep.
Available today or everywhere.
Nice.
SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Wherever you listen to your music at, it's there.
It's available everywhere.
Yeah. Wherever.
All right. So before we talk in depth about that, 'cause I definitely want to talk about the project, talk about your hiatus, but this is your first time on the podcast.
Yeah.
So we want to get the listeners familiar with you, people who probably aren't familiar with you, and all that stuff. So you're originally born here, Columbus, Ohio. Yep. I am not. So I'm still like getting to meet everybody who's like making moves out here in the Columbus area. So for you, when was rapping and music always first for you? Was that the thing? Because I remember you before we started recording, you was telling me you was playing ball.
Yeah.
So what was first? Was this always a thing?
I want to say it was all kind of at the same time.
Okay.
Like I never recorded or anything like that, but I was always interested in music. Always. And that is just, sports, it's right there.
Yeah.
It's always something to do, for a kid and all of that.
Yep.
But music, I was always interested in music. My dad was really into music, and my mom, she is into music too. My mom is actually an artist.
Really?
Painter.
Oh, okay.
So
you come from a creative family.
Oh, for sure.
Nice.
For sure. Yeah,
okay.
My mom does all different types of art projects all throughout the city and everything. That's something I can definitely put the world onto as well.
Really?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Word. So we can So if we dig a little bit, we could find some of your mom's work around the city, huh?
Yeah, everywhere.
Really?
She's
What's her name?
My mom's name is Nicole Burton.
Nicole Burton.
Her art company is called Kinks by Nikki.
Kinks by Nikki.
Just search that on Instagram.
All that stuff will pop up.
Yep. KINCS by Nikki. NICKI.
Now is this stuff for purchase? Can I like buy some stuff and put it up in here?
Yeah, for sure.
Word?
She does canvases.
Like
she paints on clothing.
Nice.
She'll do a wall for you, a table,
Word?
whatever you need done.
Shoot, I'm gonna have to tap in
Yeah.
because I wanted like to display black women.
Yeah,
that's my shit.
And that is definitely a queen.
Oh,
Definitely deserves her flowers.
nice.
Definitely.
Okay, so you come from a artistic family background, so
Oh yeah, for sure.
And just like that, we're back. The power of editing. You have no idea what happened because you'll never see it. But you was talking about like sports and music was always kind of like both of your main interests coming up.
For sure.
So I guess what were some of the like early influences that you can kind of remember that like you listening to coming up, like artists that inspired you to want to get into it? Because for people who haven't listened to his music, we're going to play some during the breaks and stuff like that. You were lyrical, you write, you're a writer. So I'm curious to know who you kind of like was inspired by.
I know three. The first three that I gotta say. Number one, definitely Jay-Z. Definitely.
No, that's number one for you.
That's number one.
Okay.
Second would have to be the whole Cash Money, the whole Hot Boys thing. When I was 8 years old, I thought I was Juvenile. Like
really?
I wanted to be Juvenile so bad, like
Juvenile.
so bad. But as a kid, I was just always like, if somebody could combine Jay-Z and Juvenile, it would be like that. That would be dope. Like, cause I really love East Coast.
Okay.
But I also love just the ratchetness of down south music, and some of the shit they say is just outrageous, and it's like, are you serious?
Yo,
but some of that shit is so hard, like back that ass up. That is a Negro spiritual. Like,
out of here.
I don't care if I'm at a funeral and I hear that song. I'm turning up. Like that's what it's gonna be.
Damn.
So yeah,
so we got Hove, Juvenile,
and I would definitely have to say the entire of the 90s and early 2000s, Bad Boy, everything they had going.
Mason, all those guys.
Yeah, all of them. Mace. Yeah.
Black Rob.
Yeah, everybody was like, anything Diddy was putting out for a good 5, 6, 7 years it was just, everything was fire. Like,
damn, that makes sense you say that, because like now hearing your influences, I can see that projection of your music.
Yeah,
because you got the lyrics.
Yeah,
you a writer. You got that ratchet.
Yeah,
shit.
for sure.
And you also not afraid to talk. To talk that shit. Get on that flashy shit.
Yeah, cause man, that's what it's.
It's like all the elements of hip hop.
Yeah. You gotta give them everything. Like be well rounded out here. It'll go well for you.
Nice. Okay. So when was the first record that you put out, if you could remember, like the first
song I ever put out?
Yeah, the first joint, like when you had enough, because I know it got to take courage to do that.
No,
shit.
for real.
Like, yo, like I don't know if people gonna like this shit.
The first song I put out,
well, you had enough confidence, like, all right,
I'm
putting this out.
It would have to be because I did songs years ago that was like just made in the basement with no professional nothing on it.
Sounded real rough.
But I don't really want to count those.
So you talk about like,
but I would say the first official single I put out on like streams or SoundCloud or anything, I want to say it was a song called High C.
High C.
I want to say.
What year are we talking?
That was 2018, I believe.
2018. High C.
Yeah.
Is it still available? Can people find it?
It's still on streaming platforms and everything, and it's actually a good song.
It
It actually is. I'm still impressed with my verses on that song.
Nice.
I tried. I definitely bought a beat off the internet, and it already had the hook on it, and I just flowed on it.
Damn. How long did it take you to write it? Did you kept fucking with it, changing it? Like,
Well, I was already writing raps before I actually put a song out. I just never said them to anybody or tried to record stuff.
So you kept your shit to yourself.
Yeah.
You wasn't out here like, yo, let me kick something for you real quick.
Yeah.
You
like,
that
I want to
type?
say the first time I actually wrote a rap was when I was like 11. I just
Really?
never showed nobody or told nobody, but it was just like
It was just your own little thing you did?
it was just my own little thing I did.
Damn. So you was writing since 11 and then put out an actual release till 2018.
Yeah,
that's
it's sometimes it's hard trying to tell people that you want to do something and ain't nobody really doing it.
So
like if you a kid and you want to rap, you're gonna have people,
they gonna
controlling
look at you
or trying to tell you like, well, you can't say that or something like that. And it's not like I was saying bad stuff, but it was just like, I don't want to tell nobody and then
deal with the being shut down
or they trying to push me in front of a crowd, and it's just like, I want to rap, but I'm
go
scared.
ahead, little Tay.
Like like at the cookout, like, go ahead and rap for your auntie.
Go grab Tay.
Right, like, man. And being from Columbus, when I was a kid, the hottest thing in the world was Bow Wow.
Oh yeah,
and it's just like, I don't really want to be like that, but I do like music and I like rapping. But I just never really told nobody that I wanted to be a rapper.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah,
damn. So when you finally, I guess in quote unquote went public with it, how did your people react? Like, what? Where did this come from? Were they surprised?
Yeah. They were surprised, and it was just like I said, my mom is an artist,
right?
So it wasn't hard for a lot of people to be like, well, duh.
It makes sense.
It makes sense. Yeah. Like, the boy,
he got the creative gene.
He's always been, gifted and smart. I've always been that. So it's just like when I started rapping, people were just like, I never really imagined you as a rapper, but
they knew it would be something.
Yeah, it makes sense that this is what you're doing. And
wow.
I haven't really I can't say that I've got a bad review.
Nice.
About music.
Was you concerned about that at first?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like anybody is, even if they say they not. You gotta.
But you're very confident in your music.
I know.
It's fucking me up to hear this from you because listening to this project and listening to the previous shit you put out, I wouldn't assume that or get that you will feel that way. You're very confident in your shit.
Yeah, I'm very introverted and everything. It's just when it comes to music, it's really a different type of.
So it's is it two sides of you?
Pretty much, yeah. It's everything that I'm feeling. I really try to wake up every day, and even if it's not a full verse or a full song, write something down, put something in my phone about how I'm feeling. So if I wake up today and I feel like I'm that nigga, I'm about to write about it. But if I wake up tomorrow and this person getting on my nerves, this bitch getting on my nerves, all of that, I'm about to write about that too.
Yeah.
Or I hear a beat and I may already be in a good mood. I might just get done working out, take my shower, make myself some little breakfast, and it's just I'm feeling like it's a good day. And then I'll just turn on a beat, and however I'm feeling, I'll just let it flow like that. So sometimes I write songs even without a beat. I just write.
You'll just have thoughts, and you'll just start writing.
And then later on, I might try to find a beat and try to match it to that. Or other times, with AU's beats, sometimes I'll just hear it and I'll just go in, because it's no way, no way you just made this, and then you just gonna throw it on the internet like it's cool, it's for somebody else or something. No, this is mine.
And I know because now finding out that y'all related, how are y'all related?
So his grandpa and my great grandpa are brothers.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So y'all like cousins.
Yeah, we're cousins.
Cousins.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn, shit. So wait, so were you? So okay, you're coming up. 11, you writing your first shit. And he's older.
Yeah.
What did you know what he was doing? Like, were you like the little cousin, like watching, like big cousin, like, oh shit?
No, you want to know the crazy thing?
Yeah.
I want to say we met as like, younger kids and stuff like that, but I didn't really spend a lot of time with him. Like, I knew of him, but I didn't know.
You knew that he was family.
Yeah.
But y'all wasn't like.
But this wasn't even until like adulthood. And the crazy thing is, shout out to moms, because she definitely plays a key role.
Let's get into it.
She, when I first started putting out music, told me like, hey, you need to reach out to your cousin. He make beats and he be doing stuff like with music. He's already established.
She's referring to AU.
Yeah, you need to get with him. And I'm like, okay. But I'm still just, throwing it off. I'm kind of bullheaded in a way. I want to do stuff my own type of way. But I did definitely, look him up on social media and everything. And then I seen he had the beat page. I started listening to the beats and I'm like, yeah, these are like real beats. Like, these are not like the shit that I'm finding on YouTube and just some whatever. This sounds like official shit.
Yeah.
And I was kind of intimidated at first, I'm not gonna lie.
Damn.
And I reached out to him and I set up a session with him, but I didn't buy no beats. I didn't record anything to his beats.
Was that purposely you did that?
No, it was just stuff that I already had wrote.
Ah, gotcha.
But I just wanted to
vibe with him,
record.
Get in the
I just wanted to meet him and record with him.
Yeah.
So I did that, and
damn.
Yeah, we didn't know that we were cousins still, because we was just talking.
Even at that point,
I knew he was my cousin, but he didn't know who I was. So when I got to the studio, I sent him, the beats through the email for the session.
Yeah.
He seen my name on the email and was like, Burton, and he just looked at me and he was like,
who your people?
Yeah, like who are you? Like, because he seen Jay, because it just said Jay Burton, and he like, well, I'm Jay Burton. Like, who is this? Right. So I told him like, yeah, like, my mom is Nikki. Like, he was like, oh my God, like, you really,
damn,
you Nikki's son, like.
That's
and
crazy.
He was like, yeah, she told me about you and all of that, but I never, like, we had, like, our family is so big, you can really have cousins
and not
that
even know
you never met.
Damn.
And it's our family is just big like that.
Fuck. Talk about fucking happen chance. Just like,
and ever since then, it's been on. Since that.
Do you get first dibs on the beats because you family?
No.
It don't work like that.
No.
He don't give a fuck.
No.
People would think like,
no.
Of course he get the first dibs.
No,
he hear all the new shit.
I hear them beats on the beat page
like
everybody else. But I will buy one immediately if I hear it and I like it. I'm buying it.
You ain't giving nobody a chance.
No.
I want that.
No, I want it because I know how he is. I mean, it's a business. At the same time, if it's you make a beat, you put it out. One person hits you up and he want the beat.
Yep.
I'm not going to tell him no because I think so-and-so might want it, but he ain't said nothing yet. No, this beat is going to whoever pays for the beat. Like,
business is business.
Yeah, and that's why it's just like, it's been a couple times that happened.
I'm about to say,
I was listening to some beats on his page, and I go back to listen to it, and it's just gone. And I'm like, oh, somebody bought that damn beat. And I hear it on a project or whatever. And
that gotta be the worst feeling. Like,
yeah, it hurts. Like, it hurts.
Like, you probably have the whole concept in your head. Like, I heard the hook and everything.
It just happened recently. It just happened. On
was it Wallaby?
No, it was on Kaz's page.
Shout out to Kaz. I had Kaz on here.
Shout out to him.
Yeah.
The project he dropped with AU.
Business on the Regular?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I had him on here before.
It was
AU.
the one beat, the Soul for Real sample, not the Soul for Real, Soul to Soul.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard it
Damn.
I heard
you
the
could have
beat.
had that.
Yeah, I heard it, and he sent it to me. Jack sent it to me, but I didn't. I was writing to it, but I didn't buy it.
Damn.
So it's like, hey, it's still up for grabs.
Right, like
I had
you
it.
better make a
I still
move.
got it, but it's like
I can't put it out.
And that's one of them beats I was saying before we started recording. Like,
Yeah.
I listen to that beat all the time. Still, like, I just listen to the beat, and I'm like, man,
Damn.
like
Shit.
this beat is hard.
Lessons learned, man.
Because did his thing on that. Shout out to
solid
him.
project, you know.
Yeah, solid project for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, go ahead and if y'all haven't already, go ahead and tap in with Kaz, you know.
Yeah, for
grab
sure.
that project too. Business on the Regular. He doing dope things, putting out some dope visuals, music videos, and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So here's what I want to get your thoughts on. Like, one thing I realized in your music, you rep the North Side heavy.
Got to.
Yo, I don't think there's any
You got to do that.
song like that you are not saying anything about the North Side. You make sure you get that shit in there some fucking weird, whether it's first verse, second verse, hook, chorus, third verse. You are repping the fucking North Side heavy.
That's
Talk about that.
That's just that's where I grew up. That's where I'm from.
But
I
you
mean,
want, like, there has to be. Is it a thing for you? Like, you want that to be known, or you just love the fucking North Side? Like, you just proud of where you come from?
It's both.
Both.
I
Are you trying to be the king of Columbus? Storm Stlyez. This is what we're getting at. Come on, we on Claw Talk podcast.
Am I trying to be?
What we doing here?
I wouldn't want to.
You repping that shit heavy.
I wouldn't want to crown myself, but if that's what if the city want to crown me, I'm not going to turn it down.
Okay.
I'm not going to self-proclaim myself as king or like I'm running shit. Cause
okay.
I mean, I'm really just now, starting out and trying to get some traction. So I ain't gonna say that.
But you're not out here timid.
Oh no!
You like,
it's
I'm
not
here
that
to play
either.
ball.
Oh
like,
yeah, I'm here to. I want to compete.
Yeah,
I want to compete for sure.
Yeah, that's why, like, we was talking earlier about like how you was like kind of like iffy about like going public and putting your shit out. Like you like, hey, I'm here, motherfucker.
Yeah,
like,
because I got past the part of I'm past the part of down talking myself or psyching myself out, overthinking it, and then not doing nothing. At this point, I'm just ready to go.
Yeah,
I want to go.
Yeah,
my birthday was yesterday. I turned.
I'm about to say,
I turned 30, man.
Too. 30. I'm 32. Okay,
yes, sir. So it put me in a different. It's just
you in a different gear.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm ready to go. I don't want to do anything that I don't want to do anymore. Like I want to. If music is my dream, I'm tired of playing and telling myself that it can't happen. Yeah. Like I want to make it happen.
Moving with a purpose.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So the north side of Columbus, like for people who are probably watching and listening, who are probably from Columbus, what is the north side of Columbus the best part of Columbus? Best side?
No. I mean, it depends on what we talking about.
Educate me, because I'm an outsider.
It depends on what we talking about.
Like, okay,
what you looking for? Because like, if you looking for somewhere to live and have a nice life with a white picket fence, I wouldn't say do that.
So let's do this. So like a guy like for me, from Philly, I'm coming into town. All right, I gotta get to where the shit where city jumping off at. I hit you up like, yo, Storm, I'm in the city. Where we at? You gonna tell me, yo, swing over to the north side?
Probably not. Probably not. I probably wouldn't even do that to you unless I know you don't mind a little ratchet activity. But if you not from here, that's a place like when people go to LA and it's just like, I just want to see the hood. I just want to go to Compton. Like I just want to see. I don't want to stay, but I want to see. I
don't want to go there.
Yeah, like okay, like I'll take you down the drive down Cleveland Avenue and show you what this shit is all about. But it's like me myself, you can be from the north side and still not be good on the north side.
Damn,
like,
word. So
I want to say it was 4 shootings today.
Jesus.
It was just somebody up north by Polaris. Damn. Shooting at the police on the freeway today.
On the freeway?
On foot. On foot. Today.
Today.
Yeah.
What
like
the fuck?
3 people just got shot at a bar last night on the north side. Last night.
Jeez.
So it's like
that's the north side.
yeah, like no, I wouldn't take you there if you don't want to. Like, if you ain't cut like that, I'm not
the
taking
car
you there.
run will take you to the north
Yeah,
side.
it's definitely better places you can live, but
Yeah.
it's just like I didn't get to really choose that as a kid. I'm not saying anything is wrong with it if that's where you're
But
born.
you're proud of where you come from.
For sure,
Like,
you're
rep
gonna
that
adapt
shit
to your
heavy.
surroundings, but it's just like I got my whole family is from the north side, so it's like. I didn't even know there was another side of town until I was like 7, 8 years old. Like
Damn.
everything was
North side.
Yeah, for a long time, that's how Columbus was.
Damn, man.
Like wherever you live, that's pretty much your domain. You only going a couple blocks away.
So here y'all not really going to different. So you're not going to like Obets to kick it and
I
shit.
mean now, yeah, because
But-
I'm grown. It's not like you know like. I'm a gangbanger or something. Like I ain't going over there or nothing like that. I'll go
wherever.
anywhere, but where I'm from
Yeah.
is where I'm from.
North
That's
side
just-
of Columbus.
that's just
Exactly
what it is.
where what part? Like exactly where in the north side. But I don't, give it too much away because motherfuckers probably listening crazy and shit.
Right.
Probably want to pull up on you.
Right.
And shit.
Right.
Don't give you a whole like. What's your location?
right. I ain't dropping no
Yeah,
locations.
they'll pull up to you.
My mom's side, they all grew up in Cleveland and Hamilton, like the number streets.
Okay, is that?
I got a lot of family from over there, but that's where I grew up. Cleveland, Hamilton and 22nd, but it's off of Cleveland.
Got you.
Got you. Yeah, that's where my mom's side of the family. But then my dad's side of the family, I spent equal time with both parents.
Yeah.
So my dad's side is from like Cassidy, that area.
Yeah,
so
yeah. Nice.
That's what I'm saying. Wherever
Okay.
I was going, it was always up north. Wherever I was going,
Yeah.
whether I'm with my dad or my aunt or one of my cousins, or it's just gonna always be pretty much in the same 10, 15 mile circle.
Damn.
Like,
shit, man.
it just feels big, but I'm really going. Like as an adult, it's just like, damn, I thought I was going out of town, and I'm really just going. It's a 10-minute drive. Like it's really not even that far.
Damn. All right. So with this, like, I'm always curious to know this, like, as far as like with MCs and rappers and artists and stuff. Do you feel like you get like support from your city, your peers and your friends? Oh, judge it by the face. Did y'all people who watching on YouTube? y'all see it? Y'all probably people who are listening. Y'all probably heard the.
Oh man.
Talk to us.
I
noticed that about y'all. Y'all, and I talked to AU and Kaz about that shit.
Yeah.
Columbus, y'all motherfuckers do not fuck with each other.
No.
That shit blows my fucking mind.
And I really don't want to be like that, but
I don't
sometimes
understand it.
Sometimes I feel like I got to be like that because that's how I get treated. And it's
People don't
like
really
for
be fucking with y'all. Like,
yeah, and it's
y'all
like
don't
for
fuck
me,
with-
it's like I mean, I don't. Only thing I really need is support. I don't need a cosign. I don't need somebody to put some money behind me, or I'm not really looking to dick ride anybody to get somewhere else. If I genuinely fuck with your music, I would really slide in your DM and just tell you that and keep it moving. I'm not telling you or just to see if you fuck with me and I can try to get something for free out of you or something like that, because nah.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, I mean, I ain't even gonna say 9, 10 times out of 10.
Damn.
I don't need you on my song.
Shh. I know there's no
Yeah,
features
I don't
on your
have
shit.
features. I don't need
It's
features.
just
Like,
you.
sometimes I just like just eating the beat up by myself, and that's just what it is. So for me, I'm not like that. But I will tell people. I reach out to people all the time. If I see something or come across something, I will tell them. Like I fuck with it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
keep going. You put me on notice. When your
Nice.
next shit dropping, like let me see. I'll
Yeah.
follow you on Spotify or I'll subscribe to your YouTube. I'll do that. Like,
Nice. You
and I'm not
probably-
even asking you for one back. It's just
I'm
I
just
just
doing it
do it
'cause I
because I
fuck with
support you.
Damn.
I don't know. I would say I'm different, but I can't say that for everybody. There have been people that I reach out to or just try to give a compliment to that's not really on the same thing.
Damn.
So-
what's that? Like, cause I'm still like trying to figure that mentality out as far as like, because like, and I told AU this. and Kaz, like since I've been here, I moved out here in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Since I like been out here, I'm always stumbling across new artists, like damn near every day. Just like either I'm scrolling or somebody like, yo, you heard this or you heard about this dude, and every day I'm like, why? Who? Like, why is no one talking to like?
I don't know.
Like, it just
I don't
it
know.
fucks me up. Like, you've been doing this for how long?
Yeah.
And nobody's like, what the fuck? Is that a mentality thing, or is just how like Columbus dudes are? Like, is it just an Ohio thing?
I think
I'm really trying to figure this
both.
out.
I think it's both. I guess. I mean, as far as like music wise, we don't really have a lot of people that have really made it like mainstream.
Yeah.
So I guess there's really no
Is it like everyone's trying to like?
it's like there's no
get
rule
to a
book or
certain
something. Like
level.
everybody just trying to get everybody trying to get
And if for
get
me
there
to
the
do that,
same
I
way.
can't fuck with nobody else.
right. And that's what I don't understand.
But you're stronger together,
right.
dumbasses.
Right. Right. Because
How
every
do y'all
city
like get all
every
fuck with
city
each
that's
other?
on the map, they fuck with each other. They might have a couple people that got beef with each other, but as far as a whole, even
That's
a
right.
city with the most murders, like Chicago artists still put other Chicago artists on.
They
and
fuck with each other.
once Chief Keef came through the door, how many more did we get after that?
Prime example.
Same thing with the
That's
West
it.
Coast.
Yeah.
Same thing with New York. I mean, New York they started it, but
Yeah.
it's like it's. I don't know. I
Y'all
wish
like
it was
the
different.
only city's just like, nah.
I wish it was different. I wish I wish it was.
I can
and,
tell
you
it
know,
breaks your heart.
Hopefully I could change it, but
Hopefully. But then they're going to look at you like, who the fuck Storm Stlyez think he is?
hey man, somebody had to do it. Somebody had to do it.
Unfollow his shit right now.
Right. Oh well, shit. Oh well.
Damn, man, that sucks. Like, you know, cause I'm just like putting myself like in the artist's shoes, and like I'm really trying to put on for the city. I'm shouting out my block. I'm shouting out my side where I'm from. I'm shouting out Columbus, North Side, or whatever
Yeah.
the case may be. Like, I'm not just like out here bragging about me and what I'm doing. Like I'm like repping our city.
Right.
Like,
And it's just like, even if you're not from the north side, if you from the east side, the south side, the west side, cool. Rep your shit.
there you go.
It's your song. Like,
Right.
pop your shit. Like, if that's what you want to do, because I'm going to do it. I'm going to pop my shit. So, like,
Clearly.
so do your thing, bro. Like, you know, I ain't disrespecting nobody. I'm just respecting and showing love to where I'm from.
Yeah.
That's
Man,
it.
Man.
That's it. That's all. Like,
I hope it comes a day. It's me wishfully thinking where y'all cut that dumb bull egotistical shit out,
right.
And just like, you know what? Let me fuck with homie, man. Like he been doing this thing, I'm doing my thing. Like all this ego shit or this crabs in the barrel mentality, all that shit. Like,
Yeah.
it's such like, because to me, like from an outsider looking in, it's like, like man, like there's so the opportunities could be endless.
Right.
Like if we did a posse cut, all of us jump on this shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Throw that shit out. Yo, you from the east, you from the south side, you from the north, you from the west side, you from whatever. We all jump with this posse cut.
Yeah.
We keep doing this shit. Show motherfuckers like
Right. Why we can't put the rest of the world on notice about our whole city?
Exactly.
Because like I said before, when it shows when one person gets on from somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
it's always gonna be another one that follows that.
Yeah.
But I think everybody wants to just be the first.
Be the first.
The first one to do it.
Yeah. But you're not afraid. But you said you're not going to self-proclaim yourself the king of the club.
No, I'm
it's
not.
the people who do that.
Yeah,
you
the
know?
people got to do that. I'm not going to just walk in and say, "Oh, I'm not." No.
I put Columbus on.
Yeah, no.
I'm the biggest thing that happened since Bow Wow, motherfucker.
Right. I'm not the king of Columbus. No.
So are you saying we'll never hear that in one of your lyrics?
Until the city tells me, no, you won't.
But you continue to rep the north side.
For sure. And I will take pride in the fact that I know I got a nice pen.
Yeah.
I know that.
Which we gonna talk about.
I will say that. I would, like I said, I like the competition. So if
you're not afraid to engage in lyrical warfare?
No. Not at all. I'm not a battle rapper or nothing like that, but
so if somebody threw a little shot at you on the record on wax, they flip your name some Storm Stlyez type of way, flip your shit, they get you catch that sub like, oh,
I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
It's gonna take for you long to respond?
Yeah. Probably not. No. Probably not. No.
Because sometimes it takes that shit, little jousting, like little poke, okay.
And like I said, it just all makes for better music. It makes it better music for the fans, and I'm sure it would give both artists that fuel. Yeah,
and hip hop is naturally competitive.
Exactly.
It's a sport too.
Exactly.
You know, like shit. He the best on the north side, so I'm over here on the west side.
Right, and it don't necessarily mean that I hate you as a person.
It ain't beef,
or I want something to happen to you, or nothing like that. But if we just talking about on wax, just music,
let's get busy.
Hell yeah.
You willing to trade the bars?
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
I love it. All right, let's do this. Let's take one break. I want to play a record off the new project. We're going to come back and talk about that. What should we play, man? What's your favorite joint off here? What should we play?
I'm going to say One Night Only.
Yeah.
One
Night Only.
Yeah, I'm going to say that one because I impressed myself on that song.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's do One Night Only. Before we take this break, let them know where they can follow you at, where they can grab the music, all that stuff. Your socials, go ahead and plug away.
I'm really just on Instagram right now. Mm-hmm. So hit me up on Instagram. Only One Storm. There's no...
underscores or
no
like
underscores
that.
Or anything.
Type it all out.
Only the number 1 and Storm, and you'll be able to find me, or just type in Storm Stlyez. That'll work too. That's with a Z at the end, not an S. And you'll find me.
There we go. Make sure y'all go ahead and tap in with Storm Stlyez, man. We're gonna get into this record, One Night Only, off the new project. Benji Killed Cupid.
Yes, sir.
Benji Killed Cupid. I want to talk to you about why you titled it that too.
I want to talk about it.
Yes. All right, we'll be right back right here at Cloud Talk Podcast.
Red dot, one shot, body drop, celebrate, fuck the ops. One take, fuck the snake, pure bass, pure dope, straight drop. I don't care, fuck your feelings, no ceilings, do it big, so I ain't the limit. Had to pull my black card, cause Storm Stlyez ain't got a limit. I slide over to this bitch crib, just to see what's up with it. She digging me and my Ticky Steez, you know guns and funds gon' come with it. They give it up for Miss Nicki's son, I got it poppin', I'm a son of a gun. I been told you I was one of one, you got fucked off cause you ain't listen, huh? If you knew she was just looking, bruh, you wouldn't even be kissing her. Or maybe you would, you did what you could, bitch, I'm a man so I do what I want. I get to the grams and stick to the plan, the sticks and scales, bags for sale. Nigga, you sweet, you Zinfandel, I seen you hating, don't wish me well. I did it myself, no wishing well. I call me a vibe, I'm reppin' the tribe. Zone 4, don't raise hoes, no capes here, I don't save hoes. I slay flows and I slay hoes. I got ho in the slay, bro. I said what I said, bitch, don't ask me shit. Do what I said, ho. I'm going back in, no cap in. Do it like September, bitch, fall back. The temperature was below 0, and I wasn't looking for no hero. I grabbed a strap and an umbrella, and I got straight to that mozzarella. Every time my name come up, everything come back A1. I really did it myself, so I'm feeling myself. Northside, that's where I'm from. Don't ever tell me tap in, you remember me, same nigga from back then. Bitch, you ain't cut like that, you can cut like that. Send your ass to the surgery. Rock a red gang, whole lot of red flames, burn your ass up, talking about first degree. I really put in my work and a stain on my shirt, got on my ego shit, bitch, I'm fly. I got shrooms in my body, bring vibes to the body, I'm rolling like Michelin tires. I got that thing on my side, a crush on your bride, and not to mention I'm fried. Bitch, Storm Stlyez, I'm that one nigga that stay fly, stay with a gun nigga. That nigga that you don't know shit about, but I ain't never ever been a dumb nigga. You need to get to it, cause you a broke ass, bum ass wearing lugs, nigga. No booty shit over here, nigga. I'll knock the pit out your plum, nigga, yeah. Red dot, one shot, body drop, celebrate, fuck the ops. One take, fuck the snake, pure bass, pure dope, straight drop. I don't care, fuck your feelings, no ceilings, do it big, so I ain't the limit. Had to pull my black card, cause Storm Stlyez ain't got a limit.
All right, we're back right here on Storm Stlyez is here. That was One Night Only off the new project, which we're going to talk about shortly. I know people like, talk about the project already. We're going to get there. Just hang in there. This is first time on the pod, so we got a lot to iron through, man. All right, so let me get your thoughts on this. Because I find this funny. And we was kind of like talking about this before we was recording. There's an oxymoron I find with artists. Like, you don't care necessarily if someone likes your music. If they fuck with it, cool. But I'm not tripping if you ain't fucking with it.
Right.
You have your own personal taste. But then artists, they want everybody to hear them.
Yeah.
That's an oxymoron. Like, yo, like, I want everybody to hear this shit, but fuck you if you don't fuck with it. It's like,
no, I wouldn't say for me that is.
Do you have that mentality with your music?
No, I wouldn't say it's fuck you if you don't like it. It's just cool. Like,
You're not tripping.
I'm not tripping, but what you're not gonna do is disrespect me or just be like, oh, that shit is fucking trash. Like, cause now you lying. It's not. It may not be for you, but it ain't trash.
Music is subjective.
Yeah, Erykah Badu said, I say that shit to myself every day. Keep in mind, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit.
So that's true.
Every day.
I was asking Kazak. I was like, do you subscribe and believe that artists are sensitive? And he said, hell fucking yeah, artists are sensitive. Like, so
you mean to tell me I put work into this song? You ain't just gonna throw it out with the trash? Like, no, you are not gonna do that. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. But watch how you deliver that message. Like,
so it wouldn't bother you if, like, okay, let's say like people. And by the album dropped today. Yeah, so the day we're recording. So yeah, go ahead and grab that. So let's say people go out and, you know, listen to the album, they fuck with it, and then you get some unsavory feedback. Would you feel a way about that? Cause like you said, like, I know this shit ain't trash or whack. Yeah. Don't disrespect my shit. Yeah. But motherfuckers can. If
you really feel like that, then I mean,
trash. Like they'll like put an emoji of a trash can. Yeah. Some shit like that. Like
it would hurt. I'm not gonna lie. It would hurt, but it would definitely give me fuel to go back and make something better. Or I would ask them, like, I mean, what's trash about it? Okay. Like, tell me what's trash about it.
So you want the like feedback, like, okay, so tell me what you didn't like.
Yeah, like, was it the flow? Was it the beat? Was it like, what was it? Because I mean, how am I gonna get better if you don't tell me? Yeah. Don't just say it's trash and then just be like, oh, whatever.
Right. Yeah, just be like, I
mean, some shit is trash though. Like,
but there's a lot of trash music out here. It is. And it's hard to comb through all the trash to get to the real shit. Right. So like, as a listener, you're coming across so much quote unquote trash that like you assume you'll go into listening to something with that mentality already, like, this shit probably gonna be, and you'll psych yourself into listening to it, and it's not trash, but you already done listened to so much trash. Your brain is now conditioned to like your mentality. Like, I bet this shit probably gonna.
I don't know. I try not to be like that because I make music too. Yeah. So it's like I try to go into it with an open mind, but I'm just not the type to just be like, this is trash. Like, I would just say, like, it's not for me. Like,
have you ever called another artist shit trash? Personally yourself, like, yo, that shit trash. I'm way better than this dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
See the oxymoron.
Yeah. See. It's just like, how did you get this many fans? How did you get here? Like, people really like your shit. Like,
see?
Like, I don't know.
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's so subjective.
It is. I mean, different strokes for different folks, I guess. It's different lanes, so.
Damn.
Hey.
Shit. Have you ever damage one of your friendships over who you are as a person? Because listening to, you speak and talk and your music as well, because I believe, having East Coast ears is a gift and a curse. If you listen enough and listen closely enough to what the artist is saying, it'll tell you all about them if you pay attention. I've learned to do that.
Yeah, for sure.
And I asked that question because in your music, I can sense or tell, like, this dude he's a straight and narrow dude. He's a principled dude. So that's why I asked you that. Have you ever just like lost friendships or just by being who you are as a person?
I don't know. That's a great question. I don't know.
So to think about, right?
It is. I wouldn't say I've damaged a friendship, but I've definitely had to just cut ties with people. But that doesn't necessarily have to be like a dramatic thing. I'm not a person like that. Like, you just stop fucking with you.
Damn.
Like, I mean, it don't have to be a big argument or a fist fight or worse.
Yeah. It
don't have to really be all of that. But I don't necessarily wish bad on somebody just because I'm not fucking with them no more either. It's just like, all right, cool. I just can't rock with you. Because what I'm not going to ever do is, I've tried it before, it just don't work for me. It's like turning myself down so other people can feel big, or so like you feel like I'm casting a shadow on you or something, and it's just
I feel like, that.
Be bigger. I don't know, like, but I'm not turning me down. Like,
yeah. So you try to, if you like ever fall, because it happens in human relationships. We fall out with people. Shit don't last. They say nothing lasts forever.
Right.
So like for you, and what I've learned to do is very similar, like to how you approach it. Like, if I fall out with someone, it's not because, it's not going to be after the falling out. I'm not going to wish ill will on you.
Right.
Whatever happened between me and you, that's between me and you. And fine, go live your life.
Right.
I'm going to live my life. I'm not going to bother you.
Right.
Hope you do the same.
Right. Best of luck to you over there. Like just stay over there.
Right. But what comes with that is because being a mature person, not feeding into the bullshit, now they look at you like, oh, so you better? So you better than me because you don't want to scoot down to my ratchet level and fuck and do the fuck shit?
Right.
No, I don't want to do the fuck shit with you,
No,
man.
I don't want to do it. I ain't judging you.
This motherfucker think you better than us because he ain't trying to squabble.
Right.
Or you're not making IG posts or Facebook posts or doing subliminal shit, doing
that's
all the nasty, trashy shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, because I get that because I'm not like that. That's why I asked you that, because like I could tell you're a very moral, principled person. Like you, it's either I'm straight and narrow. I'm not. There's not too much gray area.
No, not too much. You either in or you out, black or white.
It could rub people the wrong way. That's why I asked you that.
And that probably means you don't need to be around me.
Damn.
That's fine.
Jeez, Storm.
Hey, like, it is what it is. Like,
fuck,
I can't say nothing else about that. It's just that's what it is. Like, if we not rocking, cool. Just I'll stay over here, you stay over there.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, it don't have to be a dramatic thing. Or it doesn't have to be, bad. Like, I hate you. I want the worst for you. Like, no. Just stay over there and do whatever you do. Like,
yeah. And that's a dangerous place to get into as a person. Like, I don't want to have that type of spirit, man. Like,
a lot of people do.
Woo. Yes.
A lot of people do.
How do you get to that point, though, to be so dark, man?
I don't know.
Hope your whole fucking family burn in hell.
You're right. Like,
yo!
Right.
Oh, because we had a disagreement?
Right.
All right.
Right.
Damn. All right, so you're a father.
Yes, sir.
I seen, you post you and your son.
Yeah, for sure.
You're not hiding the fact that you're a dad.
No.
Like, because most dudes do. They be like, maybe I
Right.
don't want to put my seed out there. Let me.
Man.
You got pictures of y'all like matching outfits and
Yeah,
shit.
that's
Like,
my dog. That's my thing. I've been waiting on this since the day I found out he was coming. I was ready. Like,
see, you wanted to be a father.
hell yeah.
That's great to hear because
Hell
most
yeah.
people.
That's my dog.
Most dudes be like, damn, man.
Yeah, I wasn't
pregnant and shit.
Yeah, I didn't plan for it to happen.
Yeah, of course.
But
it was one of those things you like, fuck my life fucking over.
no. I was probably nervous for like not even a whole day, maybe like some
Really?
hours, and then after that it was just like, well, I guess it won't be too bad. Like, all right, like,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Like, all right, like,
You're like-
pregnant.
Yeah, so you wasn't like how most guys would be like, God damn, man,
No.
fuck.
No,
Like,
I had that moment.
thoughts.
I had that moment when she first told me,
What was that like?
but it wasn't like a
Dude, was it through text message?
no.
She sent you the picture of the
no.
test.
She just called me. She called me out of the random.
Probably at work
and
or
she
some
never
shit.
really did that. And she just called me and was just like,
Oh, you knew someone was like, oh,
yeah, cause she never really called me like
during those times.
yeah, like just in the middle of the day randomly. She never really used to do that.
Oh,
So
man.
she called me and told me like, yeah, I'm pregnant. And I'm
Just like that.
Are you sure? Like, and she was like, well, I just took a pregnancy test. It says I'm pregnant.
Wow.
So I mean, I gotta wait to go to the doctor for sure.
Yeah, right.
But
To
yeah,
confirm, but I'm pretty sure I am.
yeah, I'm like, okay, well, and I just was like, yeah, I'm gonna call you back. Like,
Did you just sit in silence for a while, like, oh shit,
yeah,
I'm about to be a dad?
and I just sat there and I was with my nigga and he was just like,
You good?
yeah, he was like, what was that? I'm like,
Somebody just died.
yeah, I'm like, that was the call. He like,
The call.
what call? I'm like, yeah, she pregnant. And he was like, ooh. He was like, ooh. Oh, like,
Damn,
that
man.
call. Like, and I mean, after that, I probably had a rough day. I was stressed about it, but I didn't ever not want to do it.
Yeah.
I knew I was going to go through with it. So
Yeah.
it was just like, all right,
Yeah.
cool. It's just like everything else in life that I've dealt with, just face it head on.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, man.
deal with it. Like,
So when you how old is your son?
he's 6.
6. So when he first came, was it? 'Cause I know we talked about this earlier too. You was mentioning when you took that hiatus from your music.
Mm-hmm.
When he came, did that put you in a position to where, like, damn, how do I navigate these two? Like, trying to get this music shit jumping. Now I'm having a kid, and I'm still living life. Was you? Did that put you in an awkward position? Because, like you said, it wasn't planned
Yeah, I really wasn't even doing music at
at
that
the time. Okay, so he wasn't actively like
No,
trying to get.
I
this shit
wasn't really
jumping.
into music.
But you was just writing still.
Not even writing at that time.
Oh, you wasn't even writing then.
No, that was just a different time. I just,
You just living life.
yeah, I was just living life, doing all types of ill shit. Just all different types of shit. But
Were you in the streets, sir? See, we're finding out a lot more about Storm Stlyez, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like.
But yeah, it was just, that was just a different time. So I knew some things had to change.
Lifestyle wise,
For
for
sure.
you.
For sure, things had to change.
Was that hard to get on that
and,
lifestyle?
Yes and no.
'Cause I know very well what you're talking about.
Yes and no.
a lot of streams of green
Yeah.
dollars stop.
Yeah, and it's hard to really walk away from, but I mean, being able to walk away is a blessing too.
That's true. That's
'Cause
true.
It's just
Most people don't come back from that.
no.
Like,
And
that shit
just
can-
looking back on it all, I know there was times where I really shouldn't have been here.
You had some close claws?
Yeah, for sure.
Word.
For sure. Or just doing shit that it just
dumb shit.
just doing shit you ain't got no business doing. Like, just why you risking your freedom for this shit? Like, it just some shit just put a different perspective. Like that's really what it was. Yeah. So. Yeah. You know, I know a lot of dads always say that. A lot of people say that. Like, my kids saved my life. But, like, no, really. Like, definitely made me get my head on straight and grow up a little bit more. I feel like it was time for that.
Do you think, like, had you have not had your son at that point in time, you would be a different person right now? Yeah,
definitely.
Really?
I'm not sure where
damn
I would be or what I would be doing.
Using it that thick? Jesus Christ!
I don't know what I would. I don't
playing
know.
with death, huh?
A little. I'm not
teetering the borderline.
I'm not gonna say all of that. I wasn't
treading carefully.
I wasn't trying to be, Scarface or nothing like that. It just. I don't like when my son was born. It just made me want better. Like, just. More of a stable type of lifestyle. Like, sit back for a minute, and there's still ways that you can live a good life and make money without doing shit that involves you going to jail. Because that's just not what I want for my life. I don't want to be away from my child. So like, I just make better decisions.
Yeah, and that's a cycle we gotta end. Especially in the black community. Yeah, like the sad thing is, like, some people reach that point, where they're in that lifestyle. They're doing their thing, they're getting their hustle on, they're getting busy, making their money, making their moves. Have a kid, still don't click in their fucking brain. You still out here doing the dumb shit,
right?
Like, so nothing that you still. Okay, bro. Go ahead, man.
Right, it's your life.
Yeah, so I'm glad that you realized that for yourself. Because like you said, you could have been in a different position. So let's take one more break, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna get into this album, lyrics, your creative process, and then I want to play a game with you. This or that, and we got a new segment on the show, Storm Stlyez, called Guest to Guest Quest Bowl. So what that is, shout out to FDZ Graffiti. She was on the show. She helped me actually come up with this segment and name it. So at the end of the podcast, each guest adds a random question into a bowl for the next guest to come on. Oh wow! So there's a bowl hidden behind here. You're gonna shuffle. This is at the end of the episode. You're gonna shuffle the questions up. You're gonna draw one, read it out loud, and answer. Now, it could be any fucking thing, like that. All guests that sat in that same seat or that seat have put in there. So I'm curious to see what question you'll get. All right. So cool. This will be fun. What's the next joint we should play off this record, man? I'm excited about this project for you. Just came out today, y'all. Go grab that, man. Go grab that. Get some new music in your life. Support some new artists, and most importantly, support local. Support your local artists, because you already know what you're going to get from the mainstream artists. You already know what that type of vibe you're going to get from them. You're familiar with those artists. Familiarize yourself with new artists who are offering a fresh new sound, fresh perspective. So make sure you go ahead and grab this project, man. But yeah, what should we play? What should we play with this? The new project. This is an exciting time for you, man. Birthday, man. Project. You had a busy week. Yeah. Are you exhausted? You probably been running around all week, I imagine.
No, I'm not exhausted. I like it. I like this.
Is this an exciting time for you?
Yeah,
like,
I also did a video and a photo shoot on Sunday too.
You getting the video?
Yeah.
For which song?
The intro.
Yes, that intro. Yeah, I told you that right on top. It should
be out in a couple weeks. I haven't got it back yet. I just did it on Sunday. So.
Nice. Is this the same guy who shoot all your videos?
No, he did shoot a video for me before, but he didn't shoot the last video.
So this is a new person you're working with?
No, he shot the video for my song Hella, and that was in 2019.
Yeah. Hella.
But yeah, he did a video for me already, so did another one.
This hella.
Yeah, for sure.
See how I had that queued up already?
Yeah.
This is right after the hiatus, huh? Or when you came back?
No, this was before.
Before. Look at you getting a haircut at the barbershop. All right. All right, what should we play off the new joint, though? Let's get into this break.
You could play Benji Killed Cupid. You could play that one.
Okay, the title track.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So, again, let them know where they can find you at, get the project, and all that good stuff.
Just hit me up on IG, Only One Storm. And yeah, the project is available pretty much wherever you listen to music. Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud. It's all on there.
It's everywhere.
For sure.
And, go ahead. Don't be afraid to reach out. Tap in.
Yeah.
Stop being so standoffish, man.
Right.
Open yourself up, broaden your horizons. All right, we're gonna get into this new song off the album. We'll be right back right here on Club Talk.
Jack made a track, got a nigga too sipping and flipping. I be ballin' and chillin'. I be minding my business. I be stacking and flipping. Don't never chase after women, cause that comes standard with pimping. I hop straight out my feelings, ain't got straight to them Benjamins. I be sipping and flipping. I be stacking and flipping. I stay down, run it up, ain't got straight to them Benjamins. I be sipping and flipping. I be stacking and flipping. I hop straight up out my feelings, ain't got right to them Benjamins. Every time you see me, I look good, huh? You like how I smoke these beats like backwoods, huh? Hey, repeating myself, you too near me not to hear me. She said them niggas nothing like you. I responded, bitch, clearly. Lose that attitude. You with a king, bitch, show some gratitude. I've been making moves since a nigga was a snaggletooth, and I just made a bag or two, but really that's just nothing new. I might DM your BM, treat that bitch like she just something to do. Like put me to the test. Yeah, I lost a couple screws. Ran this shit up by myself, so I'm stingy, Uncle Scrooge. This ain't a bank, motherfucker. We ain't doing negotiations. You gon' snooze or you gon' pay. I ain't got no time for playing. I'ma make my mind go and get it. I ain't contemplating. Man, these niggas don't drop shit. These niggas constipated. And me, I'm never waiting. I'm the opposite of complacent. Hit that gym every day so I can practice on my pacing. Yeah, sipping and flipping. I be ballin' and chillin'. I be minding my business. I be stacking and flipping. Don't never chase after women, cause that comes standard with pimping. I hop straight out my feelings. Ain't got straight to them Benjamins. I be sipping and flipping. I be stacking and flipping. I stay down, run it up. Ain't got straight to them Benjamins. I be sipping and flipping. I be stacking and flipping. I hop straight up out my feelings. Ain't got right to them Benjamins. I said, what's up tonight? She said, you nothing nice. I said, my flow is. She said, you fucking right. Yeah, I'm feeling nice. You can spend the night, but then you gotta take flight. Somebody sliding tonight. I'm that nigga that never get pressed. My glow make her get undressed. Just give me neck, don't bring me stress. Weight off like a bench press. Something like cross country. I've been running up a fucking check. Shoot my shot at a cold bitch. You already know that's nothing but net. You know my style, I leave them stressed. They do too much, I'm saying less. I don't live check the check, I cause a death if Storm Stlyez get vexed. My demeanor get them wet, I can't apologize for that. I done seen too much, life that turned my heart black. Drop these tracks back to back, know you impressed by that. But I ain't gon' get no recognition till I'm on my back. But nah, fuck that, because before that, I'ma lay somebody flat like a fucking doormat. Nigga, sippin' and flippin', I be ballin' and chillin'. I be minding my business, I be stacking and flippin'. Don't never chase after women, cause that comes standard with pimpin'. I hop straight out my feelings, ain't got straight to them Benjamins. I be sippin' and flippin', I be stacking and flippin'. I stay down, run it up, ain't got straight to them Benjamins. I be sippin' and flippin', I be stacking and flippin'. I hop straight up out my feelings, ain't got right to them Benjamins.
All right, we are back right here on Club Talk Podcast. That was Benji Killed Cupid off the album Benji Killed Cupid. Self-titled as a track title right there. All right, so now finally, let's talk some creative shit. Let's talk this process, your process, this project, and then we're going to kind of like wrap it up after that, and we're going to play that game.
Okay.
All right, so let's get into this project first. Now, coming off a hiatus, right? First, what? And I know you taught me off air, but for the listeners who are listening and watching, what caused the hiatus? Cause out of nowhere, if people like look at your feed on your Instagram is music, then it's just a big ass gap.
Yeah.
Then it's project. What was going on, man?
I really just, it was just life shit, relationships.
You said you'll never do it again. Go ahead, talk about it, man. Who cares if she listening?
I hope she is, you old.
Oh, let's go. I always had the air horn. Let's fucking go. Won't hold back on Call Talk Podcast. We talk the real, man.
I went from, a relationship to another one and a quick, it was quick. Went from being with somebody for 4 years to being single for like barely a month.
Just right into another one.
And then right into another one, basically. And I was in that for about a year and a half. And just between trying to be a dad and, working and just trying to, keep somebody else happy, I kind of just gave up on the shit that was making me happy. And I didn't feel really supported by the person I was with. I actually got asked, like, you don't think you too old to rap? Yeah. While you're bumping somebody's music who's the same age as me, which is the craziest part. And I was like, nah, do you think you too old to still be in fucking college?
Oh,
like,
wow.
Yeah, like how you gonna tell me to give up on my dreams and you trying to execute yours and I'm here for you. And it ain't like I'm asking you for money for studio time or like, it ain't like, I'm missing out or I'm not paying my bills because I'm trying to be a rapper or I'm doing all this shit from my mom's basement or something. I'm not one of them type of niggas. So you can't talk to me like that. Like,
right. Damn.
Yeah.
Really?
Some of that.
Dude, dog.
So that's why I say on the song, I hop straight up my feelings and got straight to them Benjamins. Cause it's just like, all right, bet. Now you done put a fire up under my ass, like for real. So I thank her for that. Cause I never do it again. I never give up nothing that I want to do for somebody else.
So
Never.
wow.
Yeah.
So for a year and some change, you literally put your shit on pause. Like you was like, because you said she wasn't feeling the whole. You trying to do this rapping thing, like
yeah,
blah, blah, blah.
And what rapping comes,
you gotta sacrifice
attention.
time.
Yeah, it comes attention from other women, and
that too.
That's really what it was. I feel like it really wasn't the fact that she didn't think I was talented or anything.
The groupie stuff.
Yeah, I really think it's more about.
You gotta understand, baby. This the game.
If you doing what you need to do, why would you be worried about the next one?
That too.
Get on your job. Like, stay on it. Like,
right. We ain't gotta worry about that.
Right.
Damn. And that's just a sign of insecurity.
Exactly.
Too.
And that has nothing to do with me. Like, I'm with you all the time. So I'm clearly not
and
doing,
I'm with you
right.
all the time.
I'm clearly not doing anything. Like, if I'm not with you, I didn't just talk to you or something. So it's not like
Was she accusing you of shit?
No.
She was just didn't like the whole atmosphere.
Anything that would
give her a reason. She running with that motherfucker.
Pretty much, yeah. Anything that would,
give her the slightest hint.
Yeah.
Off and running.
That got anything to do involving women that ain't her or not my family is like, nah. Like,
so I can't have a chick in the video.
And that's where some of the
I can't get a feature from a girl.
Yeah, that was like some of the conversations, and it was just like, I
don't want those girls there.
You can be a part of the process. I'll let you help me pick. Most women pick better looking girls than men do. Like,
word, that's true.
So it's like you can be a part of the process.
Yeah, it could be a talent scout.
I'm not gonna say I would necessarily want you on the set.
Yeah.
But
right.
like I said too,
for the casting call,
you don't really support it, and it's like you can tell me all different types of lyrics from other artists, mainstream artists, whatever. You could tell me your favorite songs by them, know all the words, pull up to my crib, bumping they shit and all of that, and it's just like, well, damn, like, what's my favorite song by you? Because you talking to me like you want to be married and you want to be a wife. You don't even know my music.
Wow. There's very little interest in your career.
Yeah.
But here
and it's
you
like,
are.
I get it. I have more things going on than music. Like, I have a real career and stuff like that. So it's like, I'm sure for her, she's not looking at it like that.
Yeah.
Like, she probably wasn't looking at it like, this is his dream and this is what he wants
like
to do.
This shit is real for me. Like, I'm not just
like,
out here fucking around in the studio.
Like, I want to do this shit for real. And it's just like, I don't feel any type of support from you.
Damn.
But you...
Wow.
Yeah, but you jump in your feelings all the time and tell me I'm not supportive.
Bullshit.
Right. You see what I'm saying?
I shut my whole shit down for you.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, that's one thing y'all artists have to deal with. Like, when it comes to sacrificing, a lot of people don't understand what creatives have to sacrifice sometimes. Like, you literally lose yourself in your drive and who the fuck you are just to try to keep the fucking peace.
Yeah.
Like, but this is something that's in me that I really want to give all of me.
Right.
I need to invest 100% of my talent, my time, my skill into this.
Right.
So I could produce the best product and the best me. Now I got to deal with this shit from you, who's supposed to be, quote unquote, you're talking about, like my partner, this marriage shit. But what I'm getting is the complete opposite. Like, what are we doing here?
Right.
I'm too old to be rapping. All right. How about college? It's a cutoff age for that, right? No. All right, then. What the fuck?
What's the difference? If that's what you want to do with your life and I'm here supporting you and rooting you on and all of that, why you can't do the same? Because like I said, it's not like I'm really asking you for anything that costs money. Right. As a man, most of the shit that we want from women is free. Like,
say that.
So it's like you can at least hit me with some words of encouragement, or if I want to stay to myself today, it don't necessarily mean that you bothering me or nothing like that. It just might mean that I need to take some time, and if I want to sit here with this bottle of Crown and this music, let me do that. Like, well, you can't do that with me there. No, that's not my process. Get away from me. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just not.
I don't need to be around you 24/7.
Yeah, I'm not one of them type of people.
I'm very fine with being by myself for a couple of hours.
Yeah, my music process is that's how it goes. I can't have anybody.
That was my next question
around.
Too. It's perfect transition. Damn, man, I'm sorry you had to go through that shit.
It's all right, man. It's life.
You say you never do it again. See,
never again.
Life lessons learned, man. And that's why we got this. So that was the whole kickstart and the motivation of this project.
Yeah, because Benji Killed Cupid.
Benji
is.
There we go.
Benji is.
I love when it connects.
Yeah,
I love it. See, didn't I tell y'all in the beginning? If you pay attention and listen, the music will tell you everything.
Yeah. About
the person.
Yeah.
There we go.
And Benji is, short for Benjamin, the $100 bills.
Of course.
And it's like, I mean, at this point in my life, that's where I'm at. Like, fuck the love shit and trying to do bend over backwards for people who really don't really feel the same way about you. Because I mean, whether she leave or she stay, that money won't stay. It's gonna be right there until you put it somewhere else. Like, I ain't never had to question the dollar bill. Like, it's gonna be what it is. Like,
damn, man.
So yeah,
years of change. So if you didn't end up in that situation, we could have got a lot more from you.
Oh, for sure. Cause I was just hitting my groove. Like,
you was right in the peak. Like,
yeah, I was
right there.
Yeah, I had dropped 2 videos. Me and AU had did an album. And I want to say I dropped another 2 or 3 songs after the album, and that was all within like maybe like a good year and some change. So that was probably about close to like 15 songs I had put out. And I did a couple videos, and people was really starting to just tap in and all of that. And I kind of
vanished.
Yeah, it just vanished because it was just like
it just went away.
Yeah, like what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, and it's like I got too much going on just in my life. Like, it's hard trying to keep this woman happy, and I'm trying to be a dad, and I'm working a lot, and it's like every time I want to spend some time by myself, I'll be feeling bad, or I get the guilt trip shit because I just want to kick it by myself. Like, but that's what I need, and that's where the creative shit happens. I can't write my music and get my bounce on like how I want to when I got you staring at me and shit. Like, I can't do it.
Side eyeing me, egging me. Like, you ain't fucking with me. Like, come on, man. Like,
right.
You don't care what I'm doing for real. Right. To you, this is just some bullshit I'm doing.
Right. Basically,
that's how you look at it.
Yeah.
Like, here you go with this music shit again.
Yeah.
Then he got you off to the studio again.
Right.
Like, damn. Wow, man. Wow. Well, I'm glad that you're out of that, and now we can get the full Storm Stlyez.
Oh, yeah, y'all gonna get it.
Damn, we got no choice, do we?
Y'all gonna get it.
So that's where the title comes from.
Yes, sir.
Benji Killed Cupid.
Yeah, thought about that all by myself too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I was curious about that title because when I first looked at it, without hearing those songs, I instantly thought, oh, it's just gonna be some love shit, probably. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be some cool melodic joints. There's gonna be some hooks on there for the ladies and all that shit. Push play. I see. Okay, not the case at all.
No, sir.
Like, he is making a point very clear right now.
Yeah.
Okay, damn.
That's where the best music comes from.
Yes. Do you think she will look back at y'all's situation and later regret that?
Yeah, for sure. I do.
Damn,
I
man.
do. And I love it. It helped me sleep better at
Damn.
night.
Damn. You love she going through it.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, she went through her whole. She didn't. She did her whole little Rihanna switch up with the red hair. And
that
I'm like,
right?
Yeah, I'm the cause of that. I like that. Like, you a savage now, huh? Like,
good girl, go back.
Right.
You love that you the cause of that. Y'all both cause a chain reaction in one another.
Right.
Damn, man. Do y'all communicate at all today?
No.
Damn.
No, not at all.
Did she hit like on one of your videos? Did she say happy birthday?
No, she didn't tell me happy birthday.
Damn.
But it's cool.
Sheesh.
It's cool. Like 3, 4, 5.
Fuck, man.
It's cool. I don't, like I said, if it ain't genuine, I don't want no happy birthday from you anyway.
I feel that. Do you think she'll listen to the album?
Probably. I don't know though. Maybe. I don't know.
She gonna listen to see if you talk about her. Women do that.
I might be. Like Gucci Mane. Like, bitch, I might be. Like, might be a few of y'all that I'm talking about. Who knows? Like,
more than one.
For sure.
Damn, man.
It's cool. Like,
fuck.
Yeah.
But you like that she's gonna regret that.
Yeah.
How she treated you and that.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
It makes me glow on the inside. like
make him glow on the inside.
Especially all of the music and things popping off, and it's just like, damn, you gonna be the girl in the movie that was the ex that talked shit, and now you on TV watching this man.
Oh man,
your new man gonna be a fan. It's gonna be bad for
you.
It's gonna be bad for you.
That gonna hurt. That stings. Oh, that stings. One of your joys play on his playlist.
Right.
He just chilling at the crib, and she hear your voice. Like, I recognize that voice. She like, let me see your phone.
Right. Oh.
Oh, that would be sick.
Yeah.
God damn, man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You determined to make that happen.
Oh, I am.
You're like, you gonna feel my pressure.
I mean, it's not just her. It's people on the list. But
everyone who shitted on you.
Yeah, but she one of them for sure.
Is this a long list? This hit shit list?
No.
More than 5?
A little bit more than 5.
7'6", maybe.
Yeah, about 7 or 6.
Hitless.
Yeah, most of them is exes.
Damn.
or just people that done, you know, try to down talk and stuff like that. You know, Columbus ain't a real big place, so you hear stuff eventually, but it's just
Back
like
to you.
Yeah.
Does it surprise you when you find out who the people talking shit about you is?
Honestly, no.
Really?
Honestly, no.
Wow.
I can't really say I've had a time where I was like
damn,
surprised, like you, like nah.
You never been surprised?
Not really, because
Wow.
most of the time it's like I can already catch a vibe where it's like, yeah, that motherfucker might be hating a little bit. Or it's like I know why they said that. They said no because they probably asked me for something or something like that, and I didn't want to do it, or I told them no to something.
Yeah.
And it's just like, no, I'm not really surprised by that.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Wow. Shit. Well, shout out to the 6 or 7 of you who's going to catch the raft.
Yeah, shout out to y'all.
Right in the camera too.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Oh man. Well, I'm just excited as a listener that all this great music we're going to get from it now.
Oh, it's more coming. It's more coming. I was writing earlier before I got here.
Is that right?
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
So Benji Killed Cupid. This is more so you getting shit off your chest.
Yes.
Knocking the rust off like a little appetizer.
Yeah, and I
This-
get to actually be my full self, and I get to talk about whatever I want with it without worrying
Feeling about that guilt shit.
yeah, or if somebody's gonna feel some type of way, or you know, maybe I need to tone it down, or like I said, one of my favorite rappers is Juvenile.
Yeah.
I want to make a song like Back That Ass Up, but I don't know if a man in a relationship or a marriage can make a song like that and your relationship is still gonna be cool. Like, I would love to have a show and these motherfuckers, they thought it was the 2 Life crew came back to town or something. Like, I want that. Like, and I'm not ashamed. Like,
You're not ashamed at all.
I'm not ashamed. I would love to have me some Luke dancers or something like that.
Man, you gonna bring a whole new energy to boy.
I would love to have the who don't want to be Nelly in the Tip Drill video.
God damn.
You don't want to start a debit card down.
It's almost like but some of that could be so unhealthy for you. But like you said, it's just like that shit look fun as fuck.
Yeah, I'm not saying I want to live my whole life like that, or you know, every day.
I want to create the energy though.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely do. I would love to make a strip club soundtrack or something. That don't necessarily mean I got to be in there every day. But
Yeah. So you're on the quest to make an anthem.
yeah, I mean, I got different sides to me as far as like an artist that I really want to, you know,
Display.
tap into.
Yeah,
Like I
tap
said,
into.
I also grew up, you know, listening to a lot of the Bad Boy stuff, and like
Yep.
a lot of their songs wasn't really, you know, ass shaking music, but it was
Yeah.
definitely, you know, like stuff that you can bump with. You can bump whether it's a car full of kids, or you know, you riding by yourself, or it's you
Yeah.
and your mom, or
Yeah.
you know, you and your girl.
Yeah. Universal.
Like, yeah.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I also want to do stuff like that too. It's just
Yeah.
I want to do everything with music, like
Yeah.
everything.
Dope. All right, let's break down some of these lyrics, man.
Okay.
Ah.
Curious what you gonna say.
I was just picking out stuff that stood out to me listening to some of your music. Let me see which one I got here. All right, I got a couple from. I don't think this one. This is not on. This is one of your old joints. Facts.
Yes.
Facts.
Yes.
Probably one of my favorite joints from you too.
Yeah, me too.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was never first pick. I was always second option. That line just, to me, that tells a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you believe you're overlooked?
Very much. Very
Explain.
much so. I do. Yeah, I feel like I'm overlooked, but at the same time, it's like, I guess I just got so used to it that it's like, I mean, I know that I might have to work twice as hard to get where somebody else didn't have to put that much work in to get there, but those are usually the people that last and stay.
Yep.
Because of that hunger, that work ethic, that feeling of just like, nah, you gonna remember what I did. Like,
Yeah.
so yeah, I do feel overlooked sometimes, but like I said, I always kind of felt like that, even as a kid. Sometimes
Really?
it was just like,
What do you think? Why do you think people overlook you though?
I don't know. I feel like I'm great. Like, and the people that really know me is just like, yeah, you are. But you know, I guess when you from a place where it's a lot of followers and you walking down your own path, sometimes like it's easier to look at the person as being a follower, or you know, it's easier to look at the person that's, you know, doing all the trendy shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, if that's not what I'm on, that's not what I'm on. So it might take me a little longer to get where I need to be, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna get there, and I'm getting there by myself, and I'm doing the shit the right way. I'm not skipping steps. I'm going through the full process. So when everything comes to fruition and everything manifests itself, I don't want to hear shit. Like, I don't want to hear shit.
I earned my
nobody.
fucking stripes.
Yeah, exactly.
I put the groundwork in.
Yeah, and that's how it's just always been for me.
Yeah.
Like, I never really had I was never the lucky kid, or I never had good luck. It was like, if I don't put that work in, I'm just not gonna have it. Like,
So you always find yourself, or you always have found yourself since you was little, that you had to outwork the next person or create your own lane to stand out.
Yeah.
Damn. Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
Never first pick, always second option.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get him and or I guess we take you.
Right.
Like, all right. Okay,
Right.
I'm show y'all.
You know when you in the neighborhood playing football or basketball or something, everybody pick the team.
Yeah, the team captain.
Yeah, like, why I ain't get picked first? Like, bro, I'm better than you.
Right.
Okay. Whoever team I go on today, I'm showing my ass on that field. Like, I'm about to show my ass. Somebody gonna get put on the stretcher out here. Like, y'all all got me fucked up. Like, I'm better than you. But because y'all are friends, or y'all follow each other around and shit, and I just be off to myself. That's why. It's never about the talent or nothing. It's because I just be cool and chilling by myself.
Like you said, like we were talking about earlier, you don't evolve, you don't place yourself in all the bullshit, the mix, the whole the conversation, so to speak.
So that's why sometimes it's hard, especially you know, with the music scene. Like,
they want you to be in that.
Yeah, like if I ain't you know, talking about wild shit or
man, you need to get on this trap beat, Storms.
Yeah, or you know, I ain't sipping lean with an AR-15 in my hand.
Fucking Draco or some shit.
Yeah, you think I'm like what?
Yeah.
I don't get it. But then at the same time, also, especially in Columbus, everything sounds the same. And it's just like, well, you don't make music. You're just a fan. You're the one who is getting the same shit played.
Yeah.
Do you play intellectual artists when you in the car, or do you play the bullshit?
There you go.
That's why they're still winning, because y'all are playing it.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
So stop listening to it then. Like,
right. You have free selection. There's a variety.
Right. Like,
you
can't say everything is bad and negative, and then you get right in your car and turn that negative ass music up. Like,
no one forced you to press play on that. You put that in. You went to your phone, scrolled to that song.
Right.
Like, no one's telling you. Like, there's a wide variety of different artists out here that you can tap into. That's why, like I was saying earlier, like, when I first came out here, just discovering the variety of y'all, I was like, God damn, like, this is a dope, nice little scene out here. Yeah. But no one's fucking with each other. Okay, another one on facts. Snakes in the grass. So I lost friends. Yelling out R.I.P. Robbie. Yeah, I'm loyal to the end.
Yes, sir.
Obviously that's, you know, a meaningful line. I'm assuming this is a true story.
Yep.
You know, you don't have to get into too much detail with that if you don't want to. But I always find that when an artist speaks about, you know, something that happened in their life to someone that's probably close to them, or that they felt was something that obviously, shouldn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
A shift happens.
Mm-hmm.
A shift happens. Then you go on to say, "Folk walk with my head down, my dog wouldn't want that."
Mm-hmm.
100 bands in my sight, I really want that. Go ahead and break that down, man. What, without, you don't have to get into too much detail, about what, what happened to Robbie and all that stuff, unless you want to.
Yeah, I'll talk about it.
Okay, go ahead. I know sometimes these private things can be sensitive, but you put in your music, so it's like, hey, I put it in there, so it's public.
Yeah, that was one of my best friends, and he passed away. He got murdered in 2016, 17. And
sorry to hear that, man.
it's all right.
Like a day one friend, like y'all came up together, or y'all just got close, like later.
We had been friends since like freshman year of high school. So
yeah.
Man. But yeah, he was rapping first before
really?
me, and
Okay.
that's the as far as the city goes, I'm gonna honestly say, like, that's the only rapper I feel like from the city that's better than me. Yeah, he was great, and yeah, that's one of the only rappers that I've seen personally, like, really be able to do the Lil Wayne shit, just go off the top of the head, any beat you throw on, and we would just sit there and just get fucked up, and that's what he would do. Like, he would just rap. Like, he rapped like that. Like,
damn.
Just rapping. Like, and this shit is hard. Like,
shit.
Damn. Like, you need to be recording right now type shit. like,
right. Damn.
But yeah.
So he was nice with it.
Yeah. And
Damn.
I really don't even know. Like, I've heard so many different stories about what happened. So I really can't tell you the exact story of what happened.
There.
I wasn't there. And yeah, it's unfortunate, and he was just starting to catch a buzz in the city, and he got killed, and it was just like, damn.
Shit.
But it definitely
was it some north side shit?
I don't know. He went from the north side.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know.
Still to this day, nobody know what the fuck.
Nope. Nobody arrested. Nothing. And
wow.
like I said,
damn.
Try to do my own research or discoveries, and people
try to figure it out for yourself.
Yeah, people give me so many different stories. It's just like,
I don't know what to believe.
I don't know what the fuck happened, but it's terrible.
Damn, man.
Yeah, his birthday was the 5th. He would have been 30.
Damn.
He would have been 32.
Wow.
It's just like, damn. But
shit.
Yeah, definitely gave me a different perspective. I mean, I already knew that you can't just be everywhere with everybody and hang with everybody. That's why I like to keep the same people around me. If I know you solid,
yeah,
I'm rocking with you. Like,
yeah,
it's all good.
Yeah. Damn.
But yeah, that's where the snakes in the grass line came from. You start hanging with different people, and then some different shit happened to you. And I remember we had some conversations like that before he passed, and it was just like, wow. Yeah, like, who is these people? Like,
wow.
Why am I pulling up on you and niggas looking at me like I'm the stranger? Like, who the fuck are you? This my dog. like,
wow.
Yeah, like some of that.
See, man, that should be weird, man, because like it have a motherfucker like, oh, I can't trust no fucking body out here. Like, now you stepping outside, you want some Beanie Siegel shit. I feel it in the air.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
My eyes cut both ways now.
Yeah, crazy. You want to know the crazy thing about what you just said?
Good.
When I originally wrote Facts, I wrote it to that beat. Yeah, I did. It's actually the same sample, it's just from a different part of the song.
Get the fuck out of here.
I swear. The sample is from the same song. But you know, AU did his AU shit and turned it into a totally different beat. Like, I had,
damn,
it was like a remake of the beat that somebody made.
Okay. And
I played it for him. Like, I was about to record to it, and AU was like, I ain't gonna hold you, this beat trash.
Oh, damn.
Like, if you want to go, like, he didn't say the beat was trash. He
gave
said,
you his honest opinion.
He was like, the drums are like distorted or something. Like, something was like, the beat wasn't trash, but the drums was fucked up or something. It. Yeah, something like that. Like, he didn't say the beat was trash.
Okay. Something wrong with the mix or something like that.
And he was like, I mean, I could do something better. You know,
Yeah.
I know you already paid for this beat, but I can
get you.
I can whip you up another beat. And then once he did it, it was just like, wow. Like, I want to
still capture that feeling you wanted.
Yeah, I definitely want to have a studio session, like record it where it's just me and him, so everybody can see some of the shit that he does. Cause I've recorded whole songs on another beat, and he'll just whip up a whole nother beat and right in front of me, and put my vocals in front of it, and it's just like,
how the fuck?
Oh my god! So it's like it gives you all of the vibes of like being a rapper, and it's just like, damn, like you really just did that with that, like that's me, that's my like damn, this shit is hard, like damn.
Damn. See that's what separates a beat maker from a producer.
Yeah,
a producer can get you right, can get you where you need to get. Like,
yeah,
they steer you.
He definitely helped me elevate everything musically. Like, he definitely did. Shout out to AU, man.
Call him the architect. They call him the architect.
Definitely helped me step my shit up.
Hell yeah.
For real.
Hell yeah. Damn, man. Wow. So let me ask you, following up with that, like, you know, since that, you know, the passing of your friend and everything, like, for you as an individual, do you now, like, move differently and watch who you are, like, giving your time to, or, like, saying certain shit to? Like, because I can imagine, like this is my damn near day one. This is my homeboy. This shit happened. There's no answers for it. Like, it just happened. Yeah. Because I've never lost a close homie like that. I'm just like putting myself in a position to like how that would affect me, right? Yeah. It's like,
it makes it
you know,
it definitely.
Sheesh,
like,
man.
I've always been, you know, to myself. I don't really hang with a lot of people.
Yeah, like
I've always been a person like that. Yeah, but it did make it worse. And it's like kind of just always looking over your shoulder, because it's like, if it happened to him, it could happen to me.
Exactly.
Like, that was a person that everybody loved. Like, how did this happen? Like, so it's like, but you know, people even hated Jesus. Like, so it's like, I mean,
can't win out here.
You can't win, but you just gotta, you know, keep your head on the swivel and move smooth, like, make sure you in places where you supposed to be.
Yeah, cause like you said, most people that happens to, like you said, walk with my head down, my dog wouldn't want that. Yeah, most people go into that deep dark depression. Like, I ain't coming outside again. Yeah, fuck all my dreams, fuck everything. Like, I'm not, fuck this shit. Yeah, he said no, my dog wouldn't want that.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. I know he is super happy and excited. That's for dope. Everything that I got going on right now, because he always was, before I was even really taking music serious, used to always tell me like, bro, I think you got talent, bro. Or he would be putting shit out and be like, you want to get on this song? Like, nah, I'm cool. Cool. He like, bro, you can rap. Why you don't just rap? And I'm just like, I don't know, bro.
Cause I'm rapping next to you, motherfucker. Right. The fuck? Exactly. Rap next to you. I need a little bit more. Let me work on my pen a little bit more. Yeah. Then I come fuck with you. Yeah. Embarrass me.
Yeah, man.
Damn, man. Wow. Damn, that's crazy. You wrote that in the air. That's crazy how just the universe has a weird way of just shit you can't explain, man. Yeah. Wow. I don't know what song this one is from. I got family that support everything but me. What song is that? I forget what song that was. I just jotted it down because I heard it.
Was it on Facts?
Is that Facts? I got family that support everything but me.
Head off the leash. Yeah, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I want to say
that's Facts.
I want to.
Damn.
Yeah, I want to say
Facts. Okay, yeah, I got family that support everything but me. Here's what I've noticed about us in our community. Now, when I say community, I'm talking about black community. No matter what fucking side of the world you on, what city you in. it's a weird thing within the black culture and black families and friends or whatever, however you want to cut it. The support that should naturally come naturally. It almost seems like it's a fucking charity for you to do this.
Yeah.
Number one, I say naturally, I shouldn't even have to pull teeth and nail with you.
Oh, let's talk about it.
Let's go. Cloth Talk Podcast Storms, I'm telling you. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. I can see you want to get this on your check. Go ahead, man. You free reign on this.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
Like, I have people that, support me and
Of course.
all of that. And
We're not talking about the supporters.
Yeah, I feel
just want to
like-
make that clear.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Motherfuckers get sensitive. Like, I'll support you. I'm not talking about you.
Then I ain't talking about you.
Yeah.
Like, But there are people who just, I don't know, like, they'll see 50 other people doing the same thing as you and root for all 50 except you because they don't know them. They don't know them. But the person that they really know, they will downplay it or ignore it or whatever until that person actually does something and does make a move, and then it's just like, oh, I know him. That's my so-and-so, and I fuck with bro. Like, now you happy for me? Like, it's too late. Everybody happy for me now. Like,
fall in line.
Yeah, like, it's too late. And now what I'm supposed to do? Let me guess. Like, you want some money?
Yep.
Let
There
me
we
guess.
go. There we
You
go.
need a favor. Like, now, but it's just like, when I needed a favor, like, it was free to like, comment, share, all of that. But somebody from a whole nother place that you never even met before, you be throwing they shit up like it ain't nothing. Like, and I ain't even gonna get mad at you because I see it. But it's just like, when you see me out or something, like, I want the same energy. Like, I'm gonna just ignore you. Or people will follow you on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everything, then see you out. I'm like, what you been up to? Like, bitch. Like, you know what I've been up to. You follow me on 3 different damn apps. Like,
you goofy.
Right. Like, what? Like,
they act clueless. Like, well, I didn't even know you dropped the project. I mean, I thought you was. Come on, man.
Right. That's why I don't even worry about it. I talk to AU about it all the time.
I got family that support everything but me.
Yeah, and
that speaks volumes.
Yeah, and he'll tell me, he was just like, you just gotta don't worry about it. Like, the people that fuck with you, make songs for them, and that's
great advice.
Where I'm trying to be. Like,
great advice.
Instead of worrying about who not supporting, I'ma just. If I got 10 supporters, I'ma make y'all some shit. I'ma give y'all some fire.
Yeah.
And hopefully that 10 can turn into 100.
Right,
you
there
show
you go.
10 other people or something, and it's just like,
Man.
yeah, that's just where I'm at. That's also goes back into another reason with the hiatus. Like, I was just starting to get a buzz and get some traction and everything, but I guess I just got a little impatient too. And
really?
It was just like,
that it wasn't happening fast enough for you. Got you. Yeah.
Like, I felt like I wasn't covering enough ground or something, and it was just like, taking some time back and really looking at it. It was just like, nah, I was doing what I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
Like, if it was that easy, everybody would be doing it.
Word.
Everybody would be,
Yeah.
everybody would have a crown.
Right.
If it was
that easy.
Yeah. So it's just like, I just had to take a step back.
Yeah. Is it heartbreaking to not get that support though?
Yeah. I can't even lie. It is.
Damn, man.
It is, but it's just like, I mean, when you meet people along the way that ain't even kin to you or don't have to support you and go out of their way
to do it,
it still shows you like,
you appreciate that.
Yeah, but people is not doing it because they just don't want to. That's what it looks like to me.
That hurt even worse.
Yeah, like, you're not doing it because you don't want to, because there's people that I don't even know that are natural fans of me. Like, they real fans of me, and they don't know me at all. They don't have to support me. Like, and they do. I known you all my life and you don't. Or if you do, it's very minimal. But like I said, you could see a rapper or somebody from somewhere else, and it's just like every time they post something, you
right.
you tuned in, you tapped in, you want them to win so bad.
Right.
You don't even know that person.
Right. It's like, hello.
But skip past everything your family member posts and all of that, and go under and go on Instagram wishing Yo Gotti a happy birthday and shit. Like
I don't even know you.
You don't even know that nigga. You a grown man.
How you grown, man?
Happy birthday, big bro. I swear, and you know it's true. Like people will really go out their way for a celebrity or somebody they don't know at all, and the person that they. But then, like I said, when you do make a move or something really happens from it,
they right there.
Them the first people.
Right
like hell no.
They right there.
I should charge you double for tickets.
Now you want support, okay?
Right.
Oh, you want to ride in the roads, okay? Damn, man. I think it's just one of those things where. It's a itis or some type of sickness in our community, man.
Yeah, man.
Or it could be one of those things where like you're just so like because like I know you, I see you, like so it's just like like I really don't have to because I know you. It's like, but why? Like shouldn't that make it the more reason that you want to support me because you know me, right? It's like, yo, check out my cuz or my bro or my homie shit or whatever.
Right.
I don't know, man. One of those things that's heartbreaking that I always like to just have dialogue about.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me see if I got any more lyrics that I wrote down. All right. Okay. I think we covered most of the ones I wanted to. All right. This or that. Got to pick one or another. Ready?
Okay.
This isn't the game yet, but
okay.
Do some this or that. 1 million fans or $1 million.
Ooh.
Now, before you answer, here people go wrong with people always they answer too quick.
Yeah, that's why I'm taking my
Think
time.
about this. Think about these. 1 million fans, Storm Stlyez, or $1 million.
I would probably do $1 million fans. Cause I can probably make way more than $1 million if I got 1 million people supporting it. Or if I got 1 million people wanting to buy an album or something, I'm gonna make way more than $1 million. Way more.
I like the way you see.
Yeah.
Most people see the $1 million, they're like, "Give me the million."
Right.
Give me the $1 million.
You can make way more with 1 million people ready to buy something from you. Like,
so
you sell an album for $10 to 1 million people, you made way more than $1 million.
Yeah.
Like, way more. Like,
so you'll take the 1 million fans over
Yeah,
$1
for
million.
sure.
All right.
for sure.
Cool. All right. One hit record or open for Lil Durk on tour. Think about this. Hit record or open for Lil Durk on tour. Now this is not just one show. This is we
on tour.
We on tour. Not open for one show. You on tour with him. You're his opener. One hit record or open for Lil Durk on tour.
I would probably open for Durk.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna go with the hit record.
Nah.
Break it down. Tell me why you went with the open up for Lil Durk on tour.
Because I'm putting myself in front of most likely sold out crowds every day.
So you're looking at the exposure.
Right. I can have more than one hit record if I who knows who else he gonna have on the tour, who's gonna do guest appearances. I'm pretty sure if I'm on tour with him, I'm at least gonna get a song out of him. Yeah. So that is a hit record anyway.
So you figure, okay, so you're looking at the exposure, and I'm on tour with Durk. If I just chop it up with him every day, I'm eventually get that record.
Eventually get a song out.
I'm gonna get a verse out this motherfucker
for sure. Like, for sure.
Okay, going with opening up for Lil Durk on tour over the hit record. Okay, All right.
Yeah, because you can still get a hit record. I mean, it's not. I ain't gonna say it's not hard, but if you in that type of environment, like a hit record is floating around everywhere. You just gotta find it.
Like that.
Yeah, like
that
if I'm
beat got
already
an empty
opening
space on it.
Yeah, if I'm opening up for Lil Durk, then yeah, like
studio probably in the tour buses and shit like that.
Yeah, a hit record gonna come out of this tour. I'll tell you that. Like somebody gonna hop on that song, like for sure.
Yeah,
one of them, one of y'all. like, I'm at least get some pics or something. Like, yeah, I know them. I was with them. Like, something gonna come from this.
Hell yeah. All right. Okay. Independent or major?
Ooh.
I asked Kaz this. Oh yeah.
I don't know, because I really don't know if I could choose, because a lot of times I say I don't want a record deal, but at the same time,
change your life like that.
Yeah,
cut
but at
you
the
that
same
big ass
time,
check,
I
Storm.
do. Like I would like to, sign a deal, like a major deal, but of course, the paperwork got to be right. I don't want to sign a slave contract or nothing, but I understand that it is a business, and you're not going.
Yep.
It take money to make money.
Definitely.
If they put money behind you. Yep. You got this has been in every music movie in history. Like it's shady.
Yeah.
It's been in every single music movie, no matter what genre it was. It's always been
shady business.
Shady.
Yeah.
But it's just
someone always going to get the shorter end of the stick of the deal.
Yeah. And it's just like, I don't know. I would do it just to, get, like I said before, exposure. I would sign a deal.
So you going with major?
Yeah. Ooh. But I would like to spin it back and then be independent after that.
Okay. So you're going into it, I'll sign this major deal, this contract.
Yeah, because I'm going to get the exposure. People going to know my name. I'm going to, get me a couple hits and all of that.
Establish yourself,
yeah,
pretty
and then
much.
Be on Billboard. And then once this deal is up, I'm not signing another one.
You're not going to re-up?
No. I'm going to walk away.
What if they offer you a nice, another hefty one, like, well, Storms, you did pretty good. We going to, now they up the bag again. It went from 1.5 mil to like, how 3.5 sound, huh?
It depends on.
You don't want to go independent. They slide the paper in front of you.
It depends.
You don't want to do all the work by yourself. Do you, Storm Stylez? Come on, just there you go.
It depends on what's going on or who's around me. Like, I mean, like it depends on like what
the situation is.
Yeah.
So all right, I'll give you a scenario.
Okay.
You got your own team. You allowed to pick your own team, so you can, if you want to have AU as your solo producer. I just want to work with him. I don't want to work with any other producers. You have free reign to do that. But if you also want to work with other producers, obviously your 3.5 deal has the budget for that.
Right.
Let me get the beat from Swiss.
Right.
Let me go holler at Tim.
Right.
Let me go holler at Pharrell.
Right.
XYZ, whoever else you want to fuck with. You got free reign with that. You also got creative control. We ain't gonna tell you how to make your music.
That's the biggest thing for me.
Make what the fuck you want. But we do want to hear, and we want to have final say before projects are released. We need to approve of this shit. We need to hear it.
Right.
Before we can, all right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So it's not like, they constraining you to too much, but obviously, they're going to have the things that they want you to fulfill, and you want things that you want to have. Like, okay, do I get so you like, I want to make sure I have creative control. I want to be able to work with who I want to work with, and I want to create the music I want.
Right.
There you go. Or you can still do all that and do it all by yourself, independent, with no money.
That's why I said it's
depending on what the terms of this contract say.
Yeah, it's hard to say, because the person in me wants to you know.
But you don't own none of this shit.
Yeah, my pride wants to say, like, I ain't signing no deal. I ain't doing it. My pride wants to say that.
Yeah, just know we own all that shit. But
Right.
here's all the things you want.
Yeah. So I don't know. It just all depends on where I was at in my own life, I guess. Or if I was, you know, if I was already earning enough money to do it all by myself, I probably wouldn't sign a deal. But I don't have $1 million or
Right.
something like that. They come to me talking about, you ain't gonna own your music, but
Here's this meal for you.
yeah, we got $1 million budget, and we
Videos,
give you
producers you want to work
we
with.
put $1 million
artists you wanna
behind you and
collaborate
give you $250,000 in advance.
There you go. Now we talking. You like,
I can go back to the city and shit on everybody. That's how I would be thinking about it. Like, I'm the man now.
And now you can fulfill that hit list.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm gonna make them feel it. Oh, you gonna feel it. We riding past your apartment, throwing money out the window and all types of crazy shit.
Oh shit! Getting text. I'm sorry I didn't support you in our relationship. Want to meet for dinner?
Right.
They always come back.
Right. Right.
So you're going with major on this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's say major.
Going with major.
Yeah.
All right. Last one. Then we're gonna play guest to guest quest board. We're gonna wrap this up. Write a hook for Drake, or get a beat from Kanye. Think about it. Write a hook for Drake or get a beat from Kanye. Now, let me preface. With the beat from Kanye, you don't get to select. He's sending one beat to you. So you don't. It's not like you going through his file. Like,
so would I get
He's sending you like, here's one beat from Kanye.
Would I get the shout out like with the Kanye beat?
Yeah.
So like people would know like I fuck with Kanye.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll probably do that one.
Get the beat from Kanye.
Yeah. And it's no disrespect to Drake. It's just the fact that Kanye literally since the first time I ever heard Through the Wire or anything has always been in my top 5 of just inspirations for wanting to do music. So I would never ever turn down any opportunity to work with Kanye West
in any capacity.
Never. Like if it's even just an inkling of an opportunity to get in the same room with that man, I'm taking it. Like that's literally one of the reasons why I wanted to rap. Like,
wow, Kanye is a big inspiration for you. Inspiration,
a big one. I'm not gonna say the only one, but
a big inspiration
one for sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So you going with getting a beat from Kanye over writing a hook for Drake?
Yeah. No disrespect to Drake.
Wow.
Because I fuck with Drake too.
Of course.
But yeah, Kanye. That's a whole different.
It means more to you personally.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's really kind of a no-brainer for me with that one because my whole family would probably cry. Like, Mom, I just talked to Kanye West. Like
that Drake song going straight to the top. You know it is.
You right.
It's not even we ain't even got to work this record.
You right.
It's out of here. You wrote the hook.
Yeah, I really
Quentin Miller that shit, but nobody know who the fuck you are though.
Right. I mean, they going to when they hear you on that song. But it's just like, I don't know.
Now say, what if you don't like the beat? Because you don't get to hear it. It's just straight sent to you like, here's a Kanye produced record.
I'm gonna make it work.
Even if you're not feeling it.
I didn't sacrifice more for less.
Like there's still a beat from Kanye.
Hell yeah. I don't like the beat.
All right.
And I would tell him when I met him, like not when he sent it, of course.
Shit.
I would act like I like it, but after the song is out and I done got my respect for the song, it'd be like, hey, can you send me something different? I really wasn't feeling that beat, but I wasn't in a position to tell you that. But now that I got a hit, I can tell you, like that really wasn't my style. Yeah.
Oh
With
man.
all due respect.
Yeah, with all due respect.
Respectfully. Like,
That's right. All right. Ready to play guess the guess Quest Bowl?
For sure.
All right, man, let's do it. All right, so let me explain this again for the listeners and those who are watching. Once again, shout out to FDZ Graffiti, who is a very talented graffiti artist out here in the Columbus area who's been on the pod. She helped me come up with titling this segment because I gave her the idea. I was like, I don't know what to call this. She's like, call it Guess the Guess Quest Bowl. I was like, done. Good. So what we got here for those who aren't watching on YouTube, if you're listening on Spotify Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Amazon, Stitcher, iHeart, all that stuff, whatever you're listening at, I have a bowl here. And for people who are watching on YouTube, you can see. Have a bowl here with questions from guests that have been on the podcast. And at the end of each podcast, I have the guests write down questions and for the next future guests, and they draw a question out randomly and read it out loud and answer honestly. All right. So we're going to hand this bowl over to Storm Stlyez. And yeah, he's going to draw the question out, read out loud, and see what we got. I have no idea what's in here. You can take the whole bowl. Give it a little, give it a little shake, a little shuffle. Don't look. Don't try to peek, man. All right. He's got a question.
Say peanuts or cashews.
Oh, you got okay. Peanuts or cashews?
Definitely cashews.
Cashews over peanuts.
Yeah. When we put it back, or
yeah, you go ahead and throw it back in there. You got an easy one.
Want me to do another one?
If you want, you can do it.
Yeah, I'll do another one.
All right, yeah, you can do another one if you want.
What is the most beautiful thing you've seen in your life?
Wow. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's crazy.
There's been all types of guests on this show, which is why it's called Cloth Talk Podcast. We purposely have people on here who are cut from a different cloth.
Yeah.
So we get questions like that. The most beautiful thing you've seen in your life. Wow.
I probably have to say, I would probably have to say seeing my son be born. That was crazy.
You was there?
Yeah, I was there.
Woo!
That was crazy. I didn't look. I made the mistake of looking one time.
Oh!
Cause I had my back turned. I wasn't looking. I was in the room.
You did one of those?
Yeah. Cause I heard all the nurses and stuff scream like, "Oh!" So I turned around thinking something wrong. I see my son's head sticking. I'm like, "Oh!" Yeah, I just seen the head. I'm like, "Oh my!"
Oh my God! The first thing you see was
I'm like, I'm hearing everything, but I'm not seeing it.
Right. You're like, something's
when I
going
finally
on.
turn around,
head.
I see a head. Like, oh my God, this is graphic. Like, this is. But when he finally came out all the way, and I got to hold him and just look at him and everything, it was like, wow, you really here. Like, that's great. Like,
yeah.
It's on now. Like,
yeah. And that song you said you should have named him Neo because he the one.
That is the one. That is he's great, man. He's a great kid.
That's dope to see. How much you love and appreciate your son and being a father and that fatherhood thing, man. That's dope because we don't get to see that enough.
No.
There's this narrative out there. With fathers, like they're not there, they're not involved, they're deadbeats. Like we don't get to hear that enough.
Yeah, I can honestly say, I do want to say this on here.
Go ahead.
Shout out to my dad, because my dad was definitely in my life. I don't have that story
The deadbeat that my father wasn't there. He's
I
a
don't
piece
have
of
that
shit.
story. My dad just texted me yesterday going crazy about the project and everything.
Nice, man. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's
so,
dope.
Yeah,
That's
my dad
dope.
is probably one of my biggest fans, if not the biggest.
Word.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Every time I see my dad, his face just light up.
Wow.
He's happy for me. He's very supportive.
Nice. That's a blessing, man.
My uncles too. So if I wasn't with my dad, I was with my uncles, my mom's brothers. So I always had.
Yeah, you don't got that. My
male.
dad wasn't never there. He wasn't shit.
No,
he left my mom when she was pregnant with me.
Yeah, and even if it wasn't my dad, my uncles was still there anyway. So it's like I always had
a male figure in your life.
Always had positive male role models in my life.
That's dope.
I just want to acknowledge them.
Hell yeah, man. That's important to say,
sure.
because like I said, we don't hear it enough.
No,
we don't hear it enough. So yeah, man. Big up all the dads out there, man.
Yeah. Shout out to us, cause it ain't easy.
What is it like? Cause I don't have kids, man. Like for and I was married for 5 years.
Still ain't got kids.
We was together for 10 years total. Married for 5 of those 10. Never. I don't know how we never had kids, but. So what's fatherhood? How would you explain it to someone like me who's never had that? What is it like? Is it tough? Is it hard? Is it like what is it like? Is it the horror stories that we hear?
I would say no. I mean, every child is different, but
it's challenging.
It's definitely challenging. It's worth it though. It's a good challenge, but I mean, trying to go from being a single man with no kids, and then you having to pretty much your life does almost a full 180. Like certain things about your life don't really change, but if you want to do it the right way, there's changes that has to be made. And it's just like, man, it gets it's challenging. Or, sometimes it might be stuff you want to do or buy, and you might have to sacrifice what you want to do for your child.
School shoes,
right? Like I wanted the Jordans, but he needs some Jordans. He going back to school and all of that, or and it's just you got to put yourself into a different mindset. Like you can't just live for the day anymore. You got to be wary of everything. You gotta think ahead. I can't just go and get fucked up tonight knowing like I gotta be up at 8 and go to a soccer game. You feel me? You're like something like that. Like I can't go to the bar tonight, bro. Like
so you can't celebrate this album, celebrate the birthday like you really want to. Like
no, that was just an example.
Okay.
I'm turning up all weekend. I was at the strip club last night. I went the night before.
You're like, I still have my fun.
Oh yeah, I'm about to go get me some tequila when I leave.
You celebrate.
You can do stuff, but that's
in moderation. And responsibly.
Yeah, I had all of this planned already. Like his mom knows. I'm not seeing him today. I'm not seeing him today. And she knows, she knows I'm with my son all the time, so it's not a big deal for her, especially when I tell her in advance. I got stuff. I'm partying tonight. So unless you want him to come to the club with me.
Oh shit! But in that first verse of what's the name? Let me pull this up. In that first verse though. Of 2 minutes of fame, baby mama tripping, ain't no compromise.
Yeah, she ain't like that. She didn't like that.
And that was one of my questions too. I'm like,
she didn't like that.
And I know like in some of this dude music, like he gotta be like ruffling some feathers, man. Cause like you be putting it out there. Hey. You talking about me? Hey, yo, you be doing some shit sometimes.
And that's exactly what I said. I played her the song. We was face to face.
That's the first line of the song. It's the first. I'm like, damn.
That's how I felt at the moment.
First line of the song.
I played it for her. And she was just like, line. She was like, besides that line, I really like it. It's good.
Hey, you mind taking me out of there? No, I can't.
No. And I told her, I'm like, at that moment, at that time, you was tripping. It's not like, I said, oh, stupid ass bitch, and I ain't do all that.
I ain't call you out your name.
Yeah, I just
like
said
that.
you was tripping.
And you was tripping.
You was tripping. Like, you was.
It's not a lie.
No, man. But shout out to her. That's my dog. For real, we cool.
That's dope. That's dope to hear too. Like, okay, y'all got a good balance with the the co-parenting.
Yeah, for sure.
That's good.
For sure. Good. We stay in communication.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, y'all have to.
I mean, some don't.
Some
true. Don't. Like,
that's true. Some don't at all.
Yeah, it's a lot of dudes out here that they come and go as they please.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, man. This has been dope, man. Thanks for stopping through, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Get the project, everybody. Benji Killed Cupid. Y'all just, if y'all sticked around this long, y'all know the backstory of the title, and as y'all listen through it, you will start to pick up on the things throughout the music if you listen to the conversation. Right. Things gonna start standing out now, like, oh. Right. Because I had that moment once I figured out, once he broke down the title to me, I was like, yes. Right. I got it. Go ahead, man. Let them again know where they can connect with you at, follow you, get the music, everything going on with you, anything that you want to announce. So go ahead and just, have at it.
All right. Hit me on Instagram. Only one Storm. And that's the best place you can reach me at.
All the links are there.
Yeah. Just go to Instagram, tap the link in my bio, or you can just search my name, Storm Stlyez, on whatever app or whatever you listen to your music on. I'm sure my music is on there. Mm-hmm. So type in Storm Stlyez or the album Benji Killed Cupid, and that's how you can get it. And I appreciate you, man. And
man.
Appreciate everybody's support, and I just hope everybody that's listening stays tuned and look out for the next things I got coming. I don't want to disclose everything. Damn it. I don't want to.
Can you give us a little teaser, a little hint? Give us a time frame within the next couple of months. Do we expect something? Within this month.
The project just dropped, so there will definitely be at least
a couple of months.
At least 3 videos in the next few months for sure.
Coming out from the project.
Yeah, and I'm actually writing my next project now.
Damn.
So
you full throttle right now.
Yeah,
man.
I ain't stopping. I wasted too much time.
That year and a half.
Yeah, that year and a half did it for me. It's not gonna be another one of those.
Man, I hope not, because that is so it's just so sad to hear that when a growth gets stifled. Yeah. Because of the insecurity of someone. Mm-hmm. But that's the sacrifice sometimes we make as men trying to do the right thing.
Right. And that's the part I said. I'll never do it again. Because I don't know too many that would do it. If the roles was reversed, I would have been got left. like in the dust.
Hell yeah, man.
You trying to talk me out of my dreams, nigga?
Bye. Right. Hell yeah, man. That is an interesting dynamic. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. All right. This has been another episode of Cloth Talk Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you go ahead, subscribe, leave a comment, rate, review. If you aren't subscribed to the YouTube channel, go ahead and do that. If you are listening on Apple Podcast, Spotify, Amazon, iHeart, Stitcher, wherever you're listening to, make sure you go ahead and follow, drop a comment, let me know what you think about this episode, and for sure, go ahead and follow Storm Stlyez. Most importantly, if you are a local listener out here in Columbus or in Ohio, whatever, support local artists, support your local artists, man. And even if you're not in Columbus, if you live in Atlanta, Chicago, fucking Idaho, right, tap in with your local artists. They doing some dope shit. It's time that we start flipping that narrative. Let's elevate our local people who doing dope shit in the community that you're in, man. Right. That's important. You seen enough of all the mainstream artists. You they're going to be in your face regardless if you want to see it or not.
Right. That's what you gotta know.
You know, yeah, exactly. So it doesn't hurt to try to add something new to your playlist, add something, you know, something refreshing and different. All right, so with that, I'm out. Peace.
Wait, let's get Jerome.